It's halftime on San Antonio Sports Star 94.1 FM. We're on the go at sasportstar.com. Don't forget, today it's Movie Review Wednesday, the nostalgic variety, going back in time and watching these movies for the first time ever. Today, we're going to review The Rock, starring Sean Connery and Nick Cage at 1:30. But for right now, let's talk some college football. We've got Incarnate Word head coach G.J. Kinne with us. You guys are still undefeated. Congratulations on Saturday's win.
Thank you very much.
How does it feel? You first-year coach, 33 years old, 3-0 record. How does it feel that you're now, a fourth of a way into the season, and you're still perfect?
Yeah, it feels good. But for me, I'm always really thinking about that next game and what we can do to be better in all three phases. And our guys have really came out this week and practiced hard. And so I'm excited about this weekend.
Well, before we start about this weekend, let's recap last weekend. You guys beat Prairie View 31-14. Lindsey Scott continues to light it up, man. 272 yards, 3 touchdowns. What I found interesting about the box score, by the way, was that you guys had 12 receivers or 12 people catch a ball. It wasn't just going to one person.
Yeah, Lindsey has been unbelievable this year. I think he's the best quarterback in the country. He studies and prepares like no one else, and he's coming out on Saturdays and really having a lot of production. And then we have a bunch of receivers and running backs and tight ends that have great players, that are great players and are really playing well and catching the ball very well.
I was also noticing that you guys rushed for more than 200 yards. Very, very impressive, because when you can run the ball and effectively get things going on third down, the time of possession is huge. And you guys were up like 36-24. What's it like? Because to me, if somebody's do that to my team, I kind of feel like it's a snake around the neck, just getting tighter and tighter. But you're on the other side there. You guys are the snake in this situation, holding the ball for so long.
Yeah, we want to play complementary football here, and our defense is really good. Anytime we can go out there and run the ball and leave the defense on the sideline, and they've been playing really well. They just the first couple of games played too many snaps, so that was the game plan going in. We wanted to make sure we ran the ball really well and be efficient in the pass game, and that's what happened.
Talking to UIW head football coach G.J. Kinne, the Cardinals 3-0 right now. The defense, though, also looking pretty strong out there. I mean, held the team to 7 points for 3 quarters. Came up with a couple of takeaways as well. Tell me about the defensive side of the ball. What strides are being made on the defensive end?
Yeah, they're very physical. They have a lot of energy. They're flying around every week, like you said, forcing a lot of turnovers. Just puts a lot of pressure on the offense. We give multiple looks, multiple fronts. We're blitzing all over the place, and so really impacting the quarterback. I think anytime you can affect the quarterback, you got a great chance on defense to have a good day.
Got one more road game before coming back home against McNeese State on October 1st. But this road game this upcoming weekend, taking on Southeastern Louisiana, coming in at 1-2. What do you know about this team? What can we expect?
Yeah, they're the preseason conference favorite. They're a really good team, have a great coach, and Coach Frank Sofo, and good quarterback, a bunch of really talented receivers. Their defense have a couple preseason All-Americans, preseason All-Conference guys. And anytime you're going on the road, we're gonna have to bring our A game, and our guys know that. It's a huge week, huge game, first conference game. So, I told the guys this morning we have a great opportunity to go in there, and if we win, sit in the driver's seat and continue our momentum.
Talking to UIW head football coach G.J. Kinne, who's with us every Wednesday at 12:30. It's always a pleasant conversation when you guys are winning, right? So much so that you guys are getting some respect from the pollsters out there. The FCS rankings were released, and I'm going to be honest with you. I do this every Monday. Whenever the polls come out, I'm like, where's Incarnate Word? Where's Incarnate Word? And I start from the bottom at 25, and I start working my way up, and it gets higher and higher and higher. You were at 8, then you jumped to 6, and now number 4 nationwide. How's it feel?
It feels good. I'm the opposite. Right now, I start from the top and go down, go to the bottom, see where we go. But all it is rankings. But it is important. Like I told you before, I think the way you win and the playoff seeding and all that, it is important. So it's something we look at. But at the same time, we know we have to win every week to continue that momentum and continue to climb the polls. So our guys are excited, and the fans should be excited. We play a great brand of football in all three phases. Very exciting. We're going to score a lot of points. We have the number one offense in the country right now, scoring 50 points a game. Defense is flying around, taking the ball away from the opposing offense. So it's exciting, and it's an exciting time to be a Cardinal.
And it also comes with expectations, right? Because if you guys are winning and you guys are ranked fourth, I mean, it's a two-headed thing, right? You on one side, it's like, wow, we're ranked number 4, we're getting respect, but on the other side, big old target on you guys if you're ranked number 4.
Yeah, I think that's exciting, though. I think when expectations are high, that's the fun part. I think our guys are ready for it. They're prepared for it. And, we're looking to, obviously, win the Southern Conference and then make a run in the playoffs. That's our goal from the beginning of the year. And we're on track to do that. But, we know we have to go out there every week and prove it.
Talking to head football coach GJ Kinne of Incarnate Word, ranked number 4 in the FCS. That's absolutely amazing. Seeing the balance of this team is remarkable. But when you take a look at like recruiting, because that's the name of the game, when it's all said and done, whether it be for this year, next year, because you were hired in December of last year, right? So a lot of the players that you have now are players that you didn't bring because you got this job, right? You moved into this position, but now laying the foundation for future years and having recruits come by and check out games and whatnot. How important is it to show them that, hey, we have a winning brand of football here and we expect W's at this school?
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously we have to play an exciting brand of football. Recruits like points. They like takeaways. The NFL guys are here every week. We had multiple NFL teams in here this morning checking out our guys. And you're always going to see me post that because, high school kids, they want to go to college, have a successful, career in college, get their degree, and then they want to play in the NFL. And you can do that, here in Incarnate Word. So, it's really the whole package. And I'm just excited to be here and be a part of the process.
Do the players know that these scouts from these NFL teams are there, or do you just tell them after the fact?
No, they're walking around at practice. We encourage those guys to, some, colleges don't let them come to practice and all that. We let them come to practice and watch everything. They come in here and meet with the coaches afterwards. We watch film with them and we really want to showcase our players. We feel like we have a bunch of really good players, NFL players, and we want someone to get drafted. So it's exciting time. And hopefully what I tell these guys is winning helps. More times you're on national television, the more times, more wins, the better opportunities for you further down the line.
That's Incarnate Word head football coach GJ Kinne. Before we let you go, real fast, I want to get to know you a little bit better beyond the X's and O's. Okay, if you were driving around town right now, what's on the radio?
I go 98.5, 97.3,
Is there
a little country.
A little bit country? Like what artist?
I like Drake. I like Future. Country-wise, like a little bit of everything. Texas country. Josh Abbott band. He's a Texas guy. I like Josh Abbott.
Yeah.
I'm really anything.
What's the best concert you've ever been to?
Concerts? Ooh, not a big concert guy.
I went to a weird concert. If you like country, I saw Tim McGraw perform. The next act was LL Cool J, and then the next act was the Killers. It was the wildest lineup I had ever seen, but I saw them in Dallas a few years ago. Tonight or at 1:30, I'm doing the movie review for The Rock, starring Nick Cage and Sean Connery. Have you ever seen that movie?
I have not.
Okay, reviews at 1:30, but I'll let you know. James Pledger, our producer over here, was really, really big on this movie. It was a summer blockbuster from the late 90s. The review will be in at 1:30. I got a feeling you'd like that movie, though. I just got a feeling, it's a nice, aggressive movie. It's a nice action movie. It's a summer blockbuster type of thing. But the review will be on at 1:30. But thank you for being with us, Coach Kinne. Good luck this weekend again against Southeastern Louisiana. Bring it home, number 4. Have a good weekend, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. You too.
Good luck, Coach.
All right.
Don't think they'll need luck, man. That's a good team. That's a solid program over there. Undefeated at 3-0, ranked number 4 in the FCS ranking.